The unit, 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 the unit.
Hello, welcome to episode 25 of the Unit podcast. I am here in Cork, joined by Chrisy Walsh at the Detail Studio. Chrisy, how are you?
What is the crack? I'm very good.
Doesn't it look like we're after hijacking the Red Line Republic?
It does actually, yeah.
It looks like more of their podcast than ours.
Badger and Dan now will be upset
But
over
better.
this. It's yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm tall.
Just because it's from Cork, do you know what I mean? But
Shit then.
yeah, well look, while she said he'd go travelling this time, he'd take
This time my mom was travelling to you.
the Walshunit podcast. He'd take it to Cork, so you know the real capital, as they say, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not
Because
one
I
of these
never
people.
travelled to Cork. Like
No, never.
you
not
can't
at
even
all.
remember where
Yeah.
Limerick is.
Dave travels to Cork for one good reason. It's not me. It's KC's.
Yeah.
The chipper.
Do you ever have KC's chipper, boys?
It is good, but
Unreal.
yeah,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
garlic. What's in their garlic? Crack.
probably yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
It's unreal. And they're what cheese they use? Dublin or cheese, isn't it? Why don't they use Charleville cheese?
I'm not sure.
It's not Charleville cheese, is it?
I'd go Kilmeaden if I was honest with you, like, do you know.
You'd think that that's what it was, or
No,
that's what
no,
you'd go
that's
for?
what I'd go for.
Where's
like, you know.
Kilmeaden from?
Kilmeaden is Waterford.
Oh, is
on the way
it?
into Waterford, yeah.
There's
I believe,
no,
yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think there's a T in that in Waterford, is there?
Waterford.
Isn't it Waterford?
Waterford, yeah.
Is that how
the
they say it?
Dacia, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a blah. The proper Waterford
blah?
blah. Do you know, the powdery baps.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
doesn't it? Powdery
Yeah,
baps.
it does, yeah. Thank you, powder. But right, for people who don't know, Chrisy used to be, I suppose, a content creator. That's what you'd call yourself.
Don't use
looking
that I
back.
word. I was not that I word.
No,
anyway,
you weren't that
definitely not, but,
I word. I was going to say a different I word there, but I shouldn't. But I suppose at the time when you were creating content, the phrase content creator probably wasn't even a thing.
Not.
But I suppose when you think of it, it's a kind of an umbrella to put over a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and
yeah.
I'd be in that category as well.
Oh, you would?
So-
Yeah. Well, we started off at the same time, really, man.
Yeah,
didn't
did
we?
you start around the same time as
Pretty
me?
much, man.
Oh, yeah?
End of 2013, yeah.
Okay, so me and Chrisy actually met online. I need to stop meeting people online, man. It's
I
getting
robbed
weird.
one of his memes, right?
Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
it was Drake, and it was Drake walking some like album cover, and it was like, "Are you Meteor? Can I borrow a $5 or something like that?" Something to that extent.
No, it was,
anyway.
I think he was texting a bird or
Right.
or whatever. He was talking to a bird in person,
yeah.
and he was asking her was she Meteor, because it was so long ago that
Free text.
you'd
isn't
have
it?
free text to
Yeah.
Meteor.
Who remembers that? Put it in the comments.
I
No,
know.
I'd love to see that. What network
Yeah,
you are?
put it in the comments. That's my catchphrase.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're all right.
Boost the
man.
algorithm, but on that subject, there was no algorithm back then, Dave. You know that. Like anything we put up on Facebook or Instagram, so be it. It was Facebook, but it went straight into feed.
Yeah.
Anyone who followed us or was friends with us, they literally saw, that post. But I don't think it's like 10 or 12% of
Yeah.
your audience.
Oh yeah.
I'm
See,
pretty
I never
sure,
looked into
yeah.
the percentages or anything like that.
Probably
but
better
obviously
off.
you're using social media for your business, so you're probably taking a look at it a bit more.
I am. Yeah, it's
Um,
good. It's good for business, man. It is.
So yeah, Facebook was probably your biggest thing as well, wasn't it?
It was. I got to 237,000
I thought you
followers.
got to the 250,000.
No,
No,
nearly
You was just
237, lads. It was close. Like that's a lot of people.
it's probably over posting shit stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, I reached 115,000 on Facebook,
That's serious,
right?
man, yeah.
and I
That was the original Walshunit page, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yes,
and I have that back now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so-
were locked out of it for a while. Yeah.
So I was locked out of it for years, man. But I went onto it there one day and I deleted absolutely every
You
single
told
post
me
that I
that.
ever posted.
How many posts were there off the
Oh,
top
I
of your head?
couldn't
Were you there for hours? Like,
A day, a full day and
I
night.
believe it, lads. I believe
a
it.
full day and night. Because you remember, man, we used to post some bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
and
and we'd be talking to each other. Then we'd be like, "Man, my meme only got 70 likes. I'm deleting it. Fuck
or
that."
even in the earlier days, like I suppose the video editing apps weren't as good.
Oh, they were
but
shocking.
like then we were like, oh no, the sync is off, and you'd be so excited to have the video uploaded.
Do you know what?
then-
Your sync used to go off, I think, a lot more than mine. But
Way more,
not
yeah.
because I was better or anything like
Yeah,
that.
no.
But I think it was because you were trying to make your videos. You were trying to be like do a bit more production on your videos than I was.
Yeah.
Like, I was more like just record and go.
Yes.
Whereas you were more
I had a few
trying
clips.
to
I had-
produce
yeah,
and clips
yeah,
and
yeah.
trying to make a better quality video. Like, do you know what I
Transition
mean?
and all that,
Whereas I
like-
was like, fuck them, I make what video I like.
and it lessened
Know
the
what I mean?
quality. Yeah, bar the quick VTech ones. Like, I remember it was one Monday. I was working.
Just do a quick explanation as to what the VTech ones are for people who don't know.
Basically, I suppose I'm mad for Hondas. Like I started off as a kind of Toyota person. I had a load of glances and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of crossed over
Oh yeah.
into VTEC, and I suppose once I drove a VTEC, man, I was like, this is unbelievable.
Did you ever buy anything that wasn't a Honda after you first got the EK9?
I got the EK9. I got the EK9 back
You
in
got the
2014.
EG6 then as well, wasn't
right?
it?
I got the EK9. That was my first EK9. I had it for about a month and a half, right? Because
Was that all?
I was supposed to buy an S15,
Okay.
here in Cork, and look, that didn't work out. So I texted a fella, and he was from down West Cork, down near Bandon, right?
Yeah.
And basically, I went down. I bought the car for $4,000, like get an back then, 2014. And then I had the purple Glanza at the time, but it was way being built.
Okay.
It was being forged up in Dublin, right? So I suppose quick impulse buy, and I was like, this is great. And kind of once I got out of it, I sold it or whatever. I drove the
Was
Glanza.
that white as well?
It was white, yeah. It was nice, It actually came from Limerick. It was a person owned it in Limerick, because I found out through another friend of mine that it was up in Limerick before.
Yeah.
But no, it's I suppose it just started me, and it was in the back of my head. And then I drove the Glanza for a few months, and I ended up selling it and getting a Moivec Colt.
I remember that. That was so you were driving. No, you had the purple Glanza when I first became friends with you and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I first met you were driving the brown Colt.
Was that in Tullow?
Yeah. Was that brown? Would you call that brown?
That was kind of maroony brown. Yeah, it was. It was nice.
Is maroon not more of a red?
I suppose it is actually.
Yeah. So man,
it was
facts right.
of
But yeah, so I remember I went up to Tullow one day. And we had planned like, I'm going to Tullow. Yeah, so am I. We'll meet up there, or whatever. And that was the first time we ever met.
Yeah.
And I remember you gave me your phone and everything. Record you doing.
Yes.
So Tullow was a drag strip.
A drag strip up in Carlow.
Yeah.
Basically, Tullow, County Carlow. I think it was every second or third Sunday they'd have it on.
Was it that frequent?
I think so. At one stage it was, definitely,
It was brilliant that was actually a thing. Like, it's a pity it's gone, isn't
it? It was mad. Like, literally, Tullow just meant the racetrack, just smelt the VTEC.
And it was only a drag strip, wasn't it?
It was, that's all, yeah. But I suppose it was a farm. So, like, we'd have to stop. I suppose when the boys were doing a few drags or whatever, like, they'd stop, they'd close it off, the tractors would come in, they'd do the weighing, all grain and stuff like that, and then it'd go back to that, like.
That's mad.
And
then I suppose, like, it was almost like a kind of a bit of a mini car show then as well, just people who weren't.
But like at the end then, the boys would make a square out of the bales or whatever and go diffing. So it was like an end of show, you know, but it was great, man. Like literally smell of weed and smell of VTEC. I swear to God, man, Ask anyone who was up there, like that's all. But it was great, man. People brought whatever they had. And they were racing. There was Skylines racing, Moivec Colts, and it was all random.
Across the rest, a good few people in his EG6, like, and that was only like just a normal SIR, like.
I remember it, man.
He beat a good few people
off the line, but there was fellas in high boosted turbos up there and everything. Crazy stuff, like.
But it's mad. I think you just have to have the balls and have to have the know-how. And you know, fucking do the stuff to your car or whatever. So, but I mean, so then when you actually changed over to the other EK9, I don't think I remember that first EK9, do I?
I had the Colt, the first one. You wouldn't have known.
No.
You wouldn't have known. I probably had a few pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
But that was when I done my first VTEC video. Was it?
You did it back then?
I was
you still never explain what your fucking VTEC videos are.
I know.
Like.
Basically,
Civics.
Basically, me hitting VTEC, like, you know, on the camera. You know, obviously safe, handheld, like, you know what I mean. But and it just took off really. VTEC Fridays became a thing. Every time I finished, I was working at Tesco at the time, man. I was a manager in Tesco, like, for my sins. And like here I was in a shirt and tie banging VTEC, you know. But people just, I suppose, clicked onto it, like, and then it grew from there. I suppose I started out my page doing Pascal Sheehy impressions of RT News. But
Pascal Sheehy, he's a news reporter.
He's a news reporter. He's an RT news reporter.
He's still going, isn't he?
He is. Yeah. In fairness,
so and you were always kind of doing impressions. I think that might have been how I first came across your content, was from you doing impressions and doing like VTEC noises and stuff like that.
I used to do my VTEC with my mouth as well, as mad as it was, like.
Wasn't it mad back then when a video went mad like that? There'd be pages contacting you, and didn't you sell one or two videos?
I did actually, to like Speed Society in America, huge page.
And
like, at the time.
What does that mean then? Like, you can't use the video anymore?
Well, kind of, yes and no. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't upload it anymore. I could keep my original one on my page, which is on YouTube. I think it's like 5.4 million views.
Jesus.
It's definitely the biggest I've ever got, like. But like, I was allowed to keep it, but they could use it wherever they wanted. But I think that page is closed now.
A lot of them are gone. Yeah,
but it was mad. Like, it just, you know, the algorithm. Like, I was coming back to the algorithm. It was one Monday evening, and I was leaving in the EK9 that I had for a while, my EK9 RX, and I put up one up, like 13-second video of just me up the slip road by Douglas there, just VTEC. And I had like 600. I remember texting you. I screenshot and I text you.
Okay.
You were the first person I texted. It was like 600 likes in the space of like 15 minutes.
I was
like,
mad.
whoa, this is crazy.
But yeah, remember like we used to be. So I'm obviously living in Limerick. You're living in Cork, and even before we met, like we used to be talking every day, and we'd be creating our own videos, and sometimes we'd even collab on videos. We'd send each other clips
memes,
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then think back at some of the things I did were fucking cringy as fuck.
Oh, sure,
like.
Maryland, I know
Yeah.
well. Even,
But like even I was even thinking. Remember there was one day there we did a video, and I was like doing it like a Dr. Evil voice, and and it was shocking. Like you were always good at impressions.
I think I remember.
And I'm up home thinking, nice to meet you, number 2. But
it wasn't the worst, man. Like.
come on, no. But thinking back, like I was just myself on the camera.
Yeah.
But what we used to do a lot as well, what we kind of had in common with the stuff that we were creating, we used to do a lot of the like 2 roles in a video where you're you and then you're you with a hat on.
Yes.
As the other
yeah.
character.
Oh yeah. Literally.
So
like,
the 2 of us used to
Yeah.
always kind of make videos like that. That was that's a long time ago.
It is a long time ago, and just come up with ideas off the top of our head, like, you know, if the videos will do well, they won't. Do you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just
Or
kinda
you get onto me and go, well, man, I have this idea for a video, and I'm going.
I remember you. I think it was your Civic you had at the time, man, or was your
The
Corolla?
silver one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But you recorded. I was doing Clarny Rally the Lakes.
Oh, it was
Pascal
my silver
Sheed,
Civic. Yeah,
and
yeah.
Walsh actually recorded him on the limiter or something like that. So
I went under the bonnet.
you did.
I
you
went
did.
under the bonnet. I was at the.
Was it under some bridge? Am I right?
Yeah. If anyone knows Mr. Price in Anacotty, there's a bridge across from that brings you up to. I think it brings you up to Castle Connell if you go up that way. But I went under that bridge. I was actually working at the time. I was delivering in the car. So I
Yes,
pulled
man.
up under the bridge, set
Yeah.
up the camera, and I can't remember what I said, but I went under the bonnet then and
was
pulled the, what do you call it? The throttle.
Throttle.
And
Yeah.
bounced the thing off the limiter. There was the back box
Brilliant.
was cut off the car,
Yeah.
and there was 2 shotguns coming out of the back bumper. It was
Proper
only 1.4.
proper Civic style. Like,
It was
you
only
know.
1.4 saloon, the EK shape one, and I'd a set of Lawrence springs belonged to Krusty. I had his charge speed front
The
splitter.
whole
on
car
it.
was nearly crusty. so
Yeah. I had his charge speed front splitter. I think that's the brand anyway. I did Lawrence springs.
Oh, you were talking about this car in the Red Line Republic with
Yeah,
Badger.
yeah.
Yeah.
because I drove it on the limiter for about a year. Like, just I was going around at the speed limit.
That's
like,
Honda Civics, lads. They just
and I was just fucking brilliant, man.
they love the
But,
abuse. Like.
Yeah, they were good old times. But yeah. So did you get did you get the Sylvia after you had a Honda, or was that before?
So yeah, I suppose my very first car, right, basically was a Glanza V.
Yes.
My second car
Your
after that.
first car was a Glanza V.
No, sorry.
You had a
my
Puma
first,
or something.
Sorry,
was it?
my first, I suppose, modified car.
What you
would I
have
say.
it for? A Puma or something?
No, Opel Tigra was my very first car,
Tigra,
right?
Yeah,
I went to an E12 Corolla,
right.
then a 99 Glanza,
Okay.
then I went from the Glanza to another Glanza,
Okay.
right? I had a Mavic Colt in between and 11 BZR, but they were kind of side, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had nearly 2 cars at all one time.
Yeah.
Then I went to the Glanza that I had.
Yeah.
I had it for a while, but I sprayed it purple, Cadbury purple.
You
People
got that
probably
sprayed?
remember it. Yeah.
Oh,
Only
fuck.
over the road there, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What
Um,
colour was it?
It was kind of, I don't actually know the paint code. Yeah.
Okay.
I had it there for ages.
Yeah, but
like, it
what
was
would you call? No, sorry. What colour was it before that?
Oh, white. She was white.
Oh,
Yeah,
white, okay,
yeah. But,
no, it was a lovely car.
it was
yeah.
the Cadbury purple Glanza that
yeah.
it was known as then. Then I went to the Mavic Colt, we were
Mm.
just talking about, and then I got my Civic EK9 RX, which I suppose I'm not being smart. Like, it's probably made me the way I am. Do you know what I mean? Or the videos, it was really good because obviously they were a really good car at the time.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got the PS13.
Okay.
I had the EK9 Civic and the PS13 outside my house. I wanted. That's
EK9, the EK9.
yes,
Okay.
yes, the proper one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I had
Yeah.
that for about two and a half years.
Yeah, I know you had that for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the 2 of them at the same time.
I did. Yeah. So that's the
Okay.
deposit for mortgage for a house now.
Yeah,
like, do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, back then I suppose it was still there were still expensive cars, but a little bit of more affordable
Yeah,
than
yeah.
now, like,
Then
and actually findable.
oh yeah, big time. Yeah. Our Kings came down then and bought the Sylvia off me.
Oh, they bought
They
the
did.
Sylvia
They
after,
came down,
yeah.
lads. It was like 12 o'clock at night. In fairness, they went down to West Cork to get a cam. But
Yeah.
sure, that's when times were when they're still good. They're still going good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But cars always sell, like, and yeah, up she went. But yeah,
And
I took a break then.
did they know the story about that car?
Oh, they did, of course, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. To be honest, like, I know I'm here on your podcast now, but I lost my balls and that, like.
Yeah.
You did, yeah, because
Yeah.
I aquaplaned on the way to Japfest, like, but Japfest now is another story, man. The luck I've had with Japfest
So,
is insane, like.
You were on the way to Japfest and it was lashing rain.
I was leaving.
and you
I was leaving Dublin. Yeah. There was a girl
Yeah.
in front of me, Sarah, one of the girls. She had a PS13 as well,
Okay.
fairly bog standard one, and she was in front of me. We were doing I'd say just under a ton because it was lashing rain. And just on the welcome to Kildare sign on the way out of Dublin, heading south, like.
Yeah.
And I'll just went out. Sure, like there was 12.5 J in the back of it. You know, they were very wide tires. Like, I know there was a few rumours as well that I was messing. I
heard it. Yeah, what the rumour I heard, and obviously I was in contact with you the whole time. I knew what happened. Yeah. But the rumour I heard that you were after leaving someone else drive your car. And that they crashed it.
No.
Yeah, like I know that's not true.
Yeah, I know, but sure, there was a few rumours like it.
But there's always going to be, especially when you have a bit of a following.
With anything, absolutely, yeah.
And what was it that you actually hit?
It was an aquaplane. She just
No, but what did you hit?
I hit the Welcome to Kildare sign.
Oh, you hit the sign?
On the way out of Dublin, let's say south, like going to Mondello Park,
Like the big
and it was bent.
Big poles.
It was bent. I know people won't remember this now, obviously, but it was actually bent for years and years after.
Oh, yeah?
It was only repaired about 2 years ago, because anytime I'm passing or leaving Dublin, I'd look at it like that.
Oh, yeah, getting a bit of heartburn.
Yeah, no, it was look, I sent it down to Flipside there, fell in Waterford, one of the juice box lads.
Yeah.
And in fairness, he done an amazing job. Like, he had it for about a year and a bit, and he done an amazing job. Like,
what did you do? Did you replace the bonnet? I know
the bonnet, yeah. But there was a fella in France, I can't remember his name, but he was obsessed with like I suppose Silvia's and PS13s.
Yeah. And
that PS13 I had was the genuine BN Sports demo.
Oh, yes.
A fellow owns in Waterford or Wexford, no, Sean is his name.
So what's that? So that's like BN Sports is a body kit company?
Yes, correct.
And they had that car as like
that was their demo model in their showroom, like back in the years in Japan. Do you know what I mean? It was a mad gold colour.
Yeah.
But obviously it's, you know, I suppose as time goes on, a lot of these memorabilia or whatever you like. So yeah, he gave me a complete front end for the car, for the bonnet that was trashed, if I'm honest with you. But the fact that it was the genuine BN Sports one from the down, he you know, he wanted to put it on his wall or whatever. So yeah, look, it worked out, man. It worked out. But Arkings bought it then, and I just kind of took a break from cars for a while. Yeah.
What do you mean you took a break from cars now?
I had a GT I had nothing.
Oh, fuck it, you had a silver Golf,
Yeah. I drove that
but
for
didn't
a while.
you have the silver Golf as well as something else? You
EP,
got the EP3?
The EP3, yeah. The EP3, someone pulled out in front of me in the Golf, only over the road here. And
do you remember the time someone pulled out in front of you in the Sylvia?
Oh my God, lads, we were actually coming back from KC's.
Yeah.
I know, they were in front of me, just down by
here.
They
were in front of you?
And they were, obviously, it was a rented car, because they were definitely... They're not from this country anyway. They were obviously after renting the car, but they just slammed on the brakes.
They were obviously not. Yeah, they didn't realise where they were going or something like that. It was
an automatic or something, yeah. But I nearly completely lost the front end of it, and it was only
going
20 kilometres.
It kind of skipped a little bit as well, didn't it?
Yeah. Lucky.
And I remember, like, and they stopped so abruptly that you had time to actually stand out of the car.
I had just got the car back from paint and everything. I was like, oh my God.
That was after the crash.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't even realise that.
Yeah.
I would have known at the time.
You were behind me, and sure you were. Oh my God. And we weren't going, it was only about 30 kilometres an hour.
Cruising, sure, it was a big fucking steep hill as well.
It was an Insignia they were driving, and they just slammed on the brakes. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Lucky I was
alert. Like, you wouldn't even have, like, you weren't even going fast enough to skid.
No.
Do you know?
No, not at all.
Because, and it was uphill as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, slight veer.
Yeah, it was fair close. Imagine that, man. I would have just, if that was me, what I would have done is I would have just opened the door and just walked away. Left the car out of gear, left the handbrake down. I would have let the car come back and roll and bail off my car. And you just run away home then.
Yeah, that's it.
Running like you're one in a scary movie with the legs all over the place.
What
are you waiting for? No, but she wasn't saying that when she was running, was she?
I don't think so. No.
So you never obviously made Japfest that year?
No, I didn't.
No.
I've bad luck with Japfest, man.
I saw you at Japfest one year.
Yeah.
Was that when you had the cold?
I'm not sure.
I remember we didn't even have...
No,
I feel like we didn't even have a conversation.
I didn't bring the cold to Japfest. I had got rid of it in the September, because Japfest back then was in October. Which I know some
September.
No, the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Might have been the end of September.
Okay.
But I definitely had the EK9 though. The cold was gone and all.
Okay.
So
but you didn't drive, did you?
I did. Yeah.
So how did that year go?
My first year going to Japfest, right? We'll go back to just as one very quickly, right?
Okay.
Was the Glanza, the purple Glanza.
Oh,
that was 2014, right?
Okay.
I went up to Japfest. My first time at Japfest, first time entering the car. That was grand on the way down the road by Mitchelstown. The bearing started to go. Now I did get home just about, right?
The wheel bearing?
The wheel bearing, yeah, just about. The next year I had the EK9.
Yeah.
My first year having with the EK9, just after getting rid of the cold.
So the Glanza year was probably the best year.
2014, yeah, more than it was, lads. It was, yeah.
Okay.
2015, I went up with the EK9, and I got broken into in the Lewis Fitzgerald Hotel.
Okay.
They ripped the barrel out. They couldn't find the kill switch. They could not find the kill switch.
Is that what it was? It was kill switch.
They couldn't. No, the car was gone. Very, very well gone now. So the kill switch was in the fog light button, and they didn't.
Okay.
Thank God. They had the bonnet popped and everything. That car would have been gone.
Yeah.
It would have been burnt out somewhere in Dublin or stripped into a million pieces and gone. You know.
Yeah. I had an old Corolla, sure, and I fitted a kill switch to it.
Yeah.
and
Oh, she an E10 was she?
E10,
No?
yeah. I fitted the kill switch to it. It was that nice greeny colour.
Oh,
it was like
man.
a blue.
See that
kind
polish? That's class.
Yeah, I've never seen that because I didn't even know about washing cars back then. But I parked it one day and forgot to lock the door, and I forgot to turn on the kill switch. Went in to the shop for a few minutes, came back out. One of the boys followed me in and goes, "Where's your car?"
Oh,
I was like,
my
"Outside,
God.
man." He was like, "No, it's not." I was like, "All right, yeah, whatever." And I found out, I got the car back, and I found out the people who took it actually knew me, but didn't know it was my car.
Jeez.
And I was like, "Boys, it's my car." Like,
I
they
just
were
got-
like, "Oh, sorry, man, we didn't know."
That's Limerick for you, know.
They were after blowing the tyre off it.
Already?
The wire, oh yeah, they had it for a couple of hours.
Oh,
the wires
jeez.
from the tyre
Yes.
went up and tore down the arch liner.
So
Then-
they properly... Oh,
Hold, not finished yet. Remember when Will Smith was on Graham Norton and he was doing the dance, and then he was kind of doing all this, it's I'm not finished yet. And then he brought out Carlton. That's what this is like. So
Gas, man.
the wire from the tyres,
Mhm.
Jesus, tore the arch liner down and then tore the loom down and split every wire.
It took the loom with it.
the bit of the loom that runs through the
Yeah,
arch.
yeah.
Tore that down and split every wire. So they came into South Hill with the stock held back so they could have full lights because the normal lights weren't working because all the lights were after blown and the tyre was after being blown off it, and there was literally 20 people there, like, and then your man pulls up and I was like, "Bud, it's my car," like, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't know."
Jesus. That's
Do you
Limerick
get me?
City.
So I wired it back up and got a new wheel and I just sold it in. But why was I telling you that? Oh yeah, and I found out that the only reason they took the car was because they could never get the door.
All right.
They were trying it
Okay.
they were trying it because it was parked in the city centre,
And they wanted
and they
it
were
so
trying it for months. And then I bought it and they spotted it and they were like, "Oh, there's that car, let's try it again." Went over, door was open.
Doors up.
Kill switch that I
off,
had
man.
just
And
fitted.
you weren't even gone into the shop, like.
I was only going to the
That's
shop.
mental.
Yeah.
That is
And I
crazy.
forgot
like.
to turn on the kill switch and boom, gone. So yeah, they're a lifesaver. So lads, anyone with the Jap cars, I know that
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
a Jap car. Jap cars are older cars. Put
Yeah.
a fucking kill switch in it or a proper alarm.
Yeah.
And you'll, because we're both living proof.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
big
no,
time.
you're
yeah.
living proof.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh,
But
no.
anyway, sorry, go on. So they broke into your EK9.
Yeah,
and,
I got it. I got it to Japfest. In fairness, they had the door bin back and everything. I got it there.
I remember that.
I
yeah,
rewired
yeah,
the ignition
yeah.
myself with one of the boys, and
You never ended up getting the door, then fixed the job. They didn't.
No,
the
I
door.
didn't actually,
What,
no,
Did
we-
they dent the door?
No, they did. They pulled the door frame back. Did you get me?
Did
To
they
get
not dent it with their knee?
I don't know. I think that was
I
there
thought
already.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
oh, fuck
but
it,
they
okay,
kind of made
yeah.
it worse, if anything,
Okay,
do you
yeah.
know. But no, I didn't actually get that fixed up. But like bent the door back and it was fine. But
Yeah.
the next year after that, I had an EG6.
Yes.
I locked the keys into. I bought the EK9 and the EG6 up.
You
Right.
brought the two of them up.
One of my buddies drove it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
EG6 because I only just bought it.
What
and
was that? That had a mad engine or something, was
she's-
it? Or?
She was B16A, but she was not, it wasn't. Oh no, it was mapped. It was mapped on Neptune. Sorry, it was
Okay.
mapped. Yeah, pops and bangs and everything.
Okay.
But I locked. Krusty was up there with me. Actually, Krusty got the keys out for me. Actually,
Yeah, we're after mentioning
Krusty,
him too many times on
nice
this
one.
episode.
I know. Yeah.
Follow him on all socials.
I locked the keys into the EK9 in the paddock.
Yeah.
And then before we were leaving, the timing belt, and it's up there over your head.
The timing belt
belt ripped in the EG6. Yeah, it's a Gates timing belt. Like they're the good timing belts, but yeah, tore it and the piece still in it, so we had to change it down into the pits. Yeah,
Who changed? Krusty changed
Krusty
it in the
changed
pits?
it. Yeah.
Where did you get a time belt?
I rang one of the boys. I'm sure, like, I don't know, it was Istronics or someone helped me out anyway, because I
Yeah.
obviously put it up and they brought a belt over.
See, isn't it good when? Isn't that the
Crazy.
good thing about having an online following as well?
And in fairness, Mandela let me down into the pit because the boys were still drifting. Well, not actively. There was calming down. It was top 4 or something like
Yeah.
that. But they let
Give
me
you
in.
tools,
They
not?
let me into the pit. Yeah. No bother. It was like really nice. You know, that's the car community when it comes together. Do you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
2017, Aqua playing the PS13, and then I suppose this is kind of going a bit deeper now. But
Yeah.
my first year back then was 2022, and I had my EP3 Civic.
Oh, you took a break.
I did, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I obviously was driving the EP3, but I just kind of wasn't going to car shows as much, and
Yeah.
I suppose not really. And yeah, my first year back then was 2022, and I stayed up in Kildare the night before. And
Kildare, you should have known over the Kildare sign.
I
out to get you.
know, I
That's
know.
Kildare getting you back.
And yeah, I went out for a few drinks. Obviously, a few the gang were up or whatever, like, you know, and had a few drinks. That was grand. One of the girls rang me about, I'd say 7:20 in the morning, and said she'd get me into the paddock. You know, she worked in Mandela at the time, like, so.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that's grand. She was like, follow me. So it was grand. And
Oh, so this was unexpected that you were to go that early.
not really, like, no, yeah, I wasn't really planning on going that early, like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, this was a quarter past 7 in the morning, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. Got up, felt fine. and unfortunately came to a checkpoint on the Nace Road, and I got breathalyzed, and I was over the limit, unfortunately. So I got 2 years off the road. No, not many people know that.
No,
some people do.
I think most people didn't know that.
No, and even people talking to me still, they're like, "Oh, what happened to EP3 that time?" And I'll tell them I'm not going to hide anything. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm telling the public here now on your podcast, but it can happen to anyone. I felt fine. I genuinely felt fine, and in fairness, the guards were really nice about it. Do you know, I often pictured like getting caught drink driving, they'd rip you out of the car.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No, but like I think if you were screaming and shouting at him,
of course,
then
of course,
but
absolutely.
The fact that you made a genuine mistake,
I did, and like I know I was still guilty of drink driving, lads, and that's, you know, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Just don't do it, like, you know. But I didn't get into the car after the club at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm going for a spin.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The next
I genuinely felt okay. Do you know, my own fault. I probably should have just waited.
Yeah,
like,
it's something that we're always warned about.
Yeah,
but
when it happens to you though, you're like, oh.
But you're like, oh fuck, I didn't realise. Like, I thought I'd be fine because I had this much time between, or I thought I'd be fine because I only drank this much. Or,
yeah.
You know, I went to sleep at this time.
And I know they put ads like the RSA and stuff like that, but like,
and you think it's you people, I think, see those ads as a bit of scaremongering and think like, oh, they're only saying that so that we won't do it, like whatever. But it is a real thing, like.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And in fairness, the guard was really nice. Like, I went back to the station. Like, obviously, people watching who have been caught drink driving, you know the story. But there's like a 30-minute lead time or whatever, and
they have to test your blood, is it?
Yeah, exactly. But he brought me in, and I was 1 decimal over. If I was 1 decimal under, I would have got, I think, 6 months off the road or a year off the road. But
what happens there, I know someone that happened to. I think they'll give you the option. They'll say, we can ban you now for 6 months down now.
Okay, right.
Or else you can wait for a court date and get your 2 years.
But I was 1 decimal over, and the guard was actually.
So you weren't even that much over the limit?
No, like I was, right. I don't know what, I can't even remember the milligram. But
we'll just say if it was
1 decimal under, I would have got 6 months or a year, I think. Either one of them, but I got 2 years of it. That's when the guard was like, he literally, I could see his face. He was like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. You know? So look, it was what it was. But if that didn't happen, Dave, I wouldn't know my own business now. Do you know what I mean? I went through a bad patch and I came back out on the other side, you know. So There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, like not the Jack Lynch tunnel. Stay out of that thing. The traffic's mad down there.
So so that was unfortunate. And
it was.
It could have been worse.
It could. Oh man, absolutely. You know. And I do still feel bad for, but like I said, you know, I see videos there of young fellas absolutely wrecked and they're driving, thinking it's mad at full speed. It's just like cop on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
they're doing it deliberately with a conscious mind, like, whereas you kind of made a mistake, whatever.
Yeah,
stupid
absolutely.
Mistake.
But it's not even, you know, people who do that. It's not about whatever, not being bad, whatever happens to them. But it's like the people on the road with them, you know. Like, what if they crashed into a family on the way to Masters? Do you know what I mean? So, look. But there you have it now, lads. That's all. See you later.
But you're back now.
I am.
You're back.
I'm back.
You're back. How long?
Oh, nearly 2 years now, man.
Is it that long?
Yeah, sure. It was 2022. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the court case was 3 weeks after it. I had to go back up to Nace, so, and it was there, and I preferred that. You know, I didn't want to wait.
Just leave your car in the car park and walk home. How the fuck you went to get back from this?
Sure, I know. Well,
no,
but I drove up there. My license wasn't revoked until they gave me a day. Yeah, so like, you know,
imagine if they were just like, give me your license, and you were like, all right, and you went up and gave it to them, like,
back in the car park,
go on, head away there. Like, what about my car? No,
I know.
I won't start.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's it. I know.
No,
she would have went up first key, by
first key. So you mentioned there you started your own business, which is here, the Detail Studio. And we're actually in the Detail Studio at the moment.
Live.
Yeah, looking well.
Live.
So you'll notice anyone who's watching the video will see that my background is a lot different to how it usually is. I still have my Unit Podcast logo here.
It's way better.
The audio might sound a little bit different because we're actually in a shed as opposed to my studio with soundproofing and stuff like that, but I think it should be okay.
Do you have soundproofing in that studio now?
Oh yeah.
I'm always saying I come up to Limerick.
Yeah, so you've never seen it because you don't fucking come up and visit me.
I know. I'm very bad for that now.
I never had even... Oh, you did have past chipper.
I did have past chipper, yeah.
And you loved it. You brought it home with you.
Limerick food is way better than Cork food. And not just
you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Herself will tell you the same. I guarantee it now. Like, yeah.
What about Chicken Hut?
I haven't had Chicken Hut in a while. I know.
Oh, you did have it though?
Oh, I did, yeah. I think we were on a night out, was it? No, maybe.
Maybe I was gone home.
Maybe, possibly.
Was it my... No, I remember you were up for my 15th birthday there about 10 years ago.
50, yeah. 15 plus VAT.
You might have had it that night.
Possibly.
But
I definitely did.
I was already gone home.
But we got it one day as well. We went in there one day. We did.
It's nice in the daytime. It's nicer in the daytime
Is
because it's fresher. Like,
I suppose.
obviously, when they're obviously when it's later,
Flat to the mat.
they have to put out more food.
Is that on O'Connell Street? Would they call it? No.
O'Connell Street?
Yeah. That's the whole.
That's our main street.
It is.
Yeah.
Way better than Dublin.
Dublin's way better. Shopping and stuff like that. We don't have any man. We still don't have a McDonald's in the city centre.
You were saying that
That's
on your
mental.
podcast, weren't you?
Do you remember McDonald's in the city centre? You do. You went there. Do you remember the time we went to Penny's and I bought all navy
Was
clothes?
Che working there at the time? No, maybe.
No, or was he? Maybe he was, but it was when we went to Galway that time.
Oh yes,
And I went in and bought.
I do. I remember it now. I do.
And McDonald's used to be directly across the road.
Yes.
And I think we went.
Is
to
it gone now?
It's gone.
All right. So there's no McDonald's in Limerick City.
No.
Where's
Imagine
the closest one?
that. So you can go to the Jetland. You
Okay.
can go to Castle Troy.
Okay. I know there's one in
Or-
Castle Troy.
Or
Yeah.
you can go to the Crescent.
Jesus.
So
Yeah,
like,
that's-
and you know the distance between all those, like.
That's my. Yeah, I know. I do.
They're all a 10-minute drive from the city centre. No, well,
Yeah.
Jetland isn't. I'm after boxing the microphone there and I'm telling
Bang.
you that though. What about me being a pure MacGyver though, making a mic stand?
Yeah, I know, lads. If you
So-
could see this fella now, like in
I
action.
got up at.
Don't
I
say all hours of the morning.
No,
No, you're
I got
sleeping
up-
this morning.
I got up at 7:30, I think. No, I set my alarm. Yeah, I set my alarm for 7 o'clock. I got up and made a cup of tea, and then I started to kind of walk. I was walking around the house in my jocks and a pair of sliders, right?
Sure, man. Why not? Like,
Because there was no one there. So I was walking around the house in my jocks and a pair of sliders. I made a cup of tea, and I was going in getting stuff. And I was like, "There's my camera. There's my stand. There's this mic arm. There's that mic arm." See, I went and did the Red Line Republic podcast 2 weeks ago.
yeah,
something
it was.
like that.
It was about 2 weeks ago.
I
yeah,
brought my own microphone up with me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
I brought my passenger side microphone
No,
out of my studio. and
Passenger side, like.
left my own one there, so it was still set up.
Oh,
and
you didn't
everything.
see that episode yet, did I? That's the new
No,
one. Yeah,
that's the
okay.
new one.
I must
Very
watch
good,
that.
actually.
Yeah.
Anyone who hasn't seen it, let's go watch it because it's a very funny episode. Yeah. I brought my mic and a couple of bits with me,
Yeah.
whatever. So I
Yeah.
had the clamp and everything in the bag already. And I took my other microphone and the arm and everything else that I needed, and my laptop and the stand and this and that and all the stuff that I needed, my sign. And then I got here and realised that it didn't have one of my mic clamps to clamp it to the table. So I'm after getting, what's that? What thickness is that? 2x4.
I was going to say
Yeah.
2x4. Yeah,
That sounds very American, doesn't it?
yeah. We get a 2x4.
Yeah. No, that sounds like something that sounds like the police. Is that what you meant to sound like?
410, is it? No, that's a trucker. No, it's a big 410.
Yeah, but the
10-4.
410. That's a dyslexic trucker.
That absolutely.
A backward trucker.
Oh my god.
But when you said we got a 2x4,
Yeah.
what did you mean by that? Like,
Like,
what was where was that
I
phrase coming
don't
from?
know. Just I wanted to sound American, like.
But you sounded like you were the police saying about like we got a 2019 out here in
That is gas.
Wickham Street.
Yeah. Wickham Street. But this fella, like, he was like, oh, I'm going to make something. And in fairness, I had a little table here that's in front of us.
I was looking at you there going, who's he talking about?
and he
I
just
didn't
got-
know what you want about for a second.
He just got a bit of wood and put it together.
I got a 2x4
and his microphone is held up now. Like,
I got a fucking D-rill bit and I put it into the D wall.
D-rill, like.
And I put it into the D wall and I drilled a hole in the timber.
Can't paint the walls, but.
And
yeah.
my mic can't paint the D walls. What about the time I came down with my Titan set?
Tight no.
So my Titan set
Burnt the thing out.
is from give it away. Yeah, go on, good luck. See you in a while, have a good. I'm just slagging. But
Did you make a video? You didn't you? And you put a
I
sad
did, yeah,
music.
yeah. So I brought down I had an
Screw fix.
impact driver and just a combi drill,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hanging up Chrissy's hex lights for him.
Yeah.
In the,
Which
like
are still up, by the way.
which
lads.
are still up,
Mhm.
and
yeah.
one or two of them work and everything. But so I was hanging up his lights for him, and my drill was fucking. I was whacking the drill out of it. Next thing, poof, a little puff of smoke come out.
It
of
would
it, right?
literally like that, like.
Next thing, Christy turns around to me and goes, "What about these? What they do?" Pulls out 2 brand new D-Wall drills.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
do," and they wouldn't have burnt out.
You can actually see one of them over his head there at the
So
moment.
I
yeah.
went up and bought my own set of D-Wall drills after that. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
I
You
bought
did. You
the
got a
big
good
XR
deal.
ones.
You did. Yeah. You got them screw fix as well, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, there was some deal though. You were like, look what I
I
got.
can't remember what the deal was. Was
You,
it
it was,
$2.59?
I don't know, something, but you got. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was
But,
good anyway.
No, they're fucking unreal.
There, the batteries are
the
good as well.
impact, the impact driver, man. Thing fucking.
Yeah.
If you put the impact driver right onto a screw, and then you had a bit of wood like on the back of a bus or whatever, yeah, and you screwed it, you go in as far as down on it. Like.
I love that saying. You came up with that. Going as far as town.
On what?
Going to, but you were like, oh, instead of going to town in it, going in as far as.
That's a Limerick Limerick thing. We all say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
We're like, oh, you wouldn't drop me in as far as town, would you?
Yeah, okay, I get
That's
ya.
mad. Like,
No, but like
as
this
far
podcast,
as-
we're going to town on this podcast. You get me? Would you
Yeah.
say like we're going in as far as town on the
Oh,
podcast?
yeah. But like, oh man, the judge went in as far as town on me. Oh, yes, I did, yeah.
Pure-
That's what you mean.
Pure Limerick, yeah.
But you wouldn't say that. Like,
No, we
You
wouldn't.
wouldn't say, "Hi, bro, man, I tell you, me I left in as far as the courthouse, la.
No,
Cheers me up again."
that was a very good Cork accent, in fairness, lads. No,
Was that Cork?
No, not at all,
Yeah, well,
man.
I wasn't trying to do Cork.
Who called you Kerry accent? Some said you have a Kerry
Who
accent.
called me Kerry accent?
No,
a woman at the deli.
you're very Limerick, man.
I didn't say
Very-
about the deli
very
today, man.
Limerick.
I'm sorry.
No.
So, I'm always talking about. Oh, I have a listener question.
Oh.
Where do we go? Do we fully like jump off your fucking?
Yeah, we had with my
Was
luck.
there more Jaffest after
Chrissy's
that?
not going to Jaffest anymore.
that
No,
was
no.
your last Jeff.
That was the nail in the coffin, lads. Yeah, sure. I couldn't drive for 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You were
look.
getting to go off an e-scooter.
But no, Jaffest is a nice time of the year, like April, you know?
Yeah.
I prefer it then because
Yeah.
the weather's better, but I don't think I'll be going, lads. I think I'll just stick to
Just go up with no car.
cars and coffee, yeah. I did. I went up as a spectator in 2018.
Yeah.
I ended up VIP in Coppers with James Dean and all.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
swear to God, well, I knew the boys, like, but
Yeah.
that's
How,
where we
how
ended
do
up.
you know them?
I suppose just
From online?
like even Dave Egan, like Dave Egan is massive now in fairness, and fair play to him, like, you know, he's built some empire for himself. But
Yeah.
yeah, all through online, I suppose,
Yeah.
and just those
Car
videos, those
videos and
VTIC
stuff.
videos, you know, they've obviously seen him. Like, I was trying not to be as cringy as possible, do you know what I mean, in the car scene, like, but yeah, obviously, I suppose
Yeah, but you were being funny in the car scene.
that's your man, Chrissy. Well, yeah, I tried my best. I
Yeah.
tried to mess with it, make people laugh. Do you know what I mean?
But what I thought was gas was like you obviously got a different version of what I got. Like I used to make the Peppa Pig videos.
Yeah,
And I'd be
they can't be
fucking-
bait, man. They can't.
And I'd be
bait.
doing like like
Yup.
as I said, like my voice for Peppa is my impression of a child. My voice for Mammy Pig or Mother Pig, as I call her,
yeah.
is my impression of a Limerick mother.
Mother pig. What
And
about
like-
father pig?
And Father Pig is my impression of a Limerick father with all the empty threats. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
You'll get up your own old stick and into the top of your head. Do you know? And they're not going to do it like.
Peppa Pig live here, lads.
Do you know? So
Yeah.
like that was my impression of that, right? But then
Yeah.
people will, as I said, like people will stop me and go, "Oh, my child loves Peppa Pig. Do the voice.
Do the
I'm
voice,
like,
yeah.
it doesn't sound like Peppa Pig
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
But
But
what I thought was gas about you was you used to do the VTech Minion videos.
I-
But you used to do that
People-
by speeding up the videos.
on Snapchat, there's, you know, like the 2 speed or the 1 speed, and that's all I done. Like, I was a speed. I was just,
And people were asking you to do it in person.
and they were like, "Oh, do the minion turbo." I'm like, I'm not a fit. I can't, like, you know.
Oh, it was a Minion. Sorry,
Yeah.
but you didn't do VTech.
I did a small bit, but it was mostly turbo, like, you know, because
Yeah.
like I literally be into the camera like, do, and then it would speed up like, do you know, and it would
Yeah, but
sound
you
like
can
a
do
minion.
it fast as well.
I can if I wanted, but it couldn't sound like a minion though.
Yeah.
Do you know, I was like,
Try
the
it,
kid would be
Joe.
looking at me. He's like, "Why is this
Try
fella?
it, Joe.
Why is?"
Come on, do it. One minute, grab the camera and put
Yeah,
it in your
that's
face.
it. Yeah.
Sto. I can do it as well, man.
Go on, so
I sound like a broken turbo. I know. Sto.
that was boosting point.
Was that good, man?
1.2 bar. You up?
Sto.
Look, I'm leaning into the mic.
What
Do you like-
would you do if a car passed you out and went sto?
I don't know, man. I really don't know what I do, to be honest.
I
with you,
go
like.
home, man.
Oh my God!
Would you?
that's-
I
like-
went. Oh, sorry, man. Fucking hell, am I forgetting? So I went to the deli today.
Yes,
I have to tell you my deli.
in
story.
Charleville.
Charleville,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I got a portion of plain goujons.
Mm.
I said to the girl behind the counter, I said, "Can I get a portion of plain goujons, please?" And she was like, "Yeah, no bother. Do you want spicy?" Oh, yeah, plain. Sorry.
Did she actually?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that though. I totally understood her.
Those goujons are nice, man.
Oh, banging.
They're nice,
That's a
man.
decent
Herself gets them with red sauce or ketchup, and oh man, they
Yeah.
are banging. Like,
I
yeah.
wouldn't do that now.
what would you do? Just eat them plain?
Blank.
Blank.
yeah.
Um,
So we're going for food in a while,
we are.
and I got a new jumper to go out and things the size of a 2-man tent. So,
2-man tent. Dave has gone to Oxygen for the weekend.
oh man, things like
Oh.
a moo like Homer Simpson and the thing.
Moo.
Remember that?
Oh,
Remember Homer
lads.
Simpson
Yeah, I
moo-moo?
do. I do.
What episode was that?
I command go away from me. I
Remember
can't.
the one with the gas? Like release gas to prevent explosion.
Oh
on-
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
This one he got
and it's like,
huge, wasn't it?
Why? Why? Remember
Yeah,
the
with
bird
the bird. Yeah, yeah.
piping the oak?
The timer bird,
And
wasn't
then
it?
he got dangerously overweight so he could get off work. And then remember he bought the moo.
Did he say popping fresh in that episode? Sometimes,
Sometimes.
I think.
When he washed his
Yes.
hat.
Yes.
I'm washing my
Yeah.
fat guy hat, honey.
So funny.
But,
Big bad Homer.
Why did I talk about that? But anyway, right, so the deli, yeah. So
Yes.
So what
That-
did I call it? The Deli Diaries?
Yes, the Daily Diaries. Yeah.
Was that all?
Yeah. The Deli Diaries, that's what you said.
Deli Diaries.
I even commented on
good,
your
though, isn't
YouTube,
it?
yeah.
So
It is,
I'm
lads,
after
yeah.
getting a Deli Diary in,
Okay.
right? Someone's after sending me their Deli
Okay,
Diary.
let's go for it.
But they're after asking me to keep them anonymous.
Okay, that's...
So I'm interested in that now. 1 second now.
Just like off the top of my head, man, if someone wants to be anonymous, the story's probably juicy, like, do you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's probably good, like.
1 sec. I said 1 second now and you didn't notice.
You said 1 minute now. That's what you always say. You're like,
Oh,
"One-
yeah,
one
yeah.
minute now.
He thinks
Listen-
it's funny
listen-
because
listen
I
to the
always
podcast
say
now.
1 minute now, but so what? Who gives a badic? So, right, this is a long one. Right, so, hi, I was thinking about your Deli Diary segment that you were doing on the podcast. You know, but I just wanted to tell you a story about what happened to me a couple of weeks ago. So I went to my local shop and I went to buy some Flora butter for work. And when I went to the fridge, there was 5 tubs of Flora that were all out of date. But I had been caught on 2 occasions because I was caught buying Flora and bringing it into work and realised it was out of date nearly a month. So obviously they don't rotate the Flora, taking the old stuff off the shelf. So there was a girl there stacking the shelves and I kind of got a bit annoyed because I got caught already. And Flora's not cheap, it's €4 a tub.
Oh, so this would have been her second, or the person's second time getting caught?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
No, almost.
Okay,
So
I
they
get
got
you.
caught
Sorry, yeah,
already,
yeah.
And then when they saw it, they were like, for fuck's sake,
Obviously,
it's out
stock
of date again.
rotation isn't active in that store anyway, do you know?
and they're not facing off like you.
Yeah.
But, so I said to the girl, look, obviously you're not checking the dates on these, they're all out of date. I'm after getting caught 2 times. Oh, sorry, got 2 times
Mhm.
there in the last few weeks, and she nearly started crying. Oh. No, I didn't say it mad, but she nearly started crying, right?
Mhm.
And I continued to walk around, and I walked around another while, but I kind of don't know what happened. I was getting bread and stuff, but I swung back around again, and the older girl beside her, oh man, I'm very bad here now, to where she was, sorry, I don't know what happened. I was getting bread and stuff, but I swung back around again to where she was stacking shelves, and the older girl was beside her, and the other girl said, it's okay now, love, because I gave it to Eileen in the deli. So what she did was took the butter and she put it into the fucking deli to use the gone off butter. So when he handed off the butter, they were like, oh, here, use that in the deli. Oh my
I believe
God.
that though. I believe in some shops that I do. Like, do you know, I've
Do you ever
obviously.
see some of the fucking like egg mayo and stuff like that to be scum on top
I'm
of
gonna
top
stop you right now. Do you know what I cannot stop looking at since
What?
you said it on your podcast? Gloves.
Oh,
I can't, and it's never something. And I class myself as fairly clean or hygiene, and obviously I've done all my food safety back through Musgraves and Tesco and all them, right? Hassip or whatever it's called. But man, like I was there the other day, and I was like, I saw one, and she. I'm not going to say the shop now because they do a very good deli, you know it is, and the girls are sound. But
yeah.
she went over to the bin, right? She took the chicken out, then that was grand, right? And then she's like, "What you want, love?" And I was like, 2 jam buns, please. I didn't want her to make a roll. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, just 2 jam buns. And I just opted out, really.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I was like,
And I feel like saying it lately because I'm noticing it way too much, and I feel like saying like, can you change your
you're not
gloves?
wrong to say it, but I know people will
You
just be up and
feel
he'd be like,
fucking
oh,
change it then, and
I
then you're,
know they're talking about you. And I know
Yeah.
you're dead right saying that.
and
like,
then
'cause
you're like, do you ever
yeah.
see that fellow who makes the podcast that's be changing my gloves? You know what I mean? And I don't want that, like.
No, I know. Because they'll probably spit in it the next time. But I know,
Would
man.
they?
It's,
I'm going to ask him.
oh, lads.
But, yeah. So I just don't want to be that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was going to say I
know.
don't want to be that guy, but I
Yeah.
don't say guy.
Yeah, well, look, I don't know. That's a bit of an inconvenience, but at the same time, some people, man, when I was in Tesco,
Yeah.
literally, they wouldn't leave the
But
checkout.
I
They'd read the receipt.
feel like if I was working in a deli and someone says to me, sorry, can you put on new gloves?
I'd be like, oh yeah, no problem.
But do you feel like that if you open the bin, do you think that you'd be like, oh, well, in fairness, I opened the bin.
But see, this is the thing, man. In the deli, in most delis, like the bins have the foot thing. Do you know why
Yeah.
don't they use them instead of
Double clutch
open?
'em.
She opened it.
Yeah.
Double clutch, not granny shifting like you should.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kick my
It's
clutch a bit,
hygiene, but deli is a very
Yeah,
hygienic
but
place.
Yeah,
Do you know?
I wonder how you'd feel if you were there and you had been picking your wiry hair or
What
or
hair,
sweeping
man?
the floor or fucking picking up
Yeah.
something at the bin. Would you think to yourself like, in fairness, I was doing that?
Yeah,
So
I would.
that's
I
the other
would
reason,
automatically,
yes.
but I don't know.
But then again, people aren't all normal.
no, they're not, man. They're definitely not.
There's 1 or 2 weird people out there.
Neither are we. Oh, yeah, we're talking about us,
There's
are we?
1 or 2 weird people out there.
There
And I
is.
know them.
Know them very well.
But, do you ever hear people saying, this is a completely different thing, but do you ever hear people saying stuff like, or maybe it's just one person, he says like, there's only 2 spoofers down in Cork and they're both Chrisy Walsh.
yeah.
That's brilliant. Spoofer. But so yeah, so she took it to the deli and handed it in to be used in the deli, right?
Right.
So fucking deli to use the gone off butter. So that's my story. So you were saying about people doing the wrong thing in the deli, but that's just an example of what happened to me. And you know the way you were saying when you complain, they will be in the canteen and stuff talking about you.
Yeah,
there we go.
that's gas.
They all have headsets in the shop. Oh yeah. There's actually a shop that I go into, the one that never has hand wash.
No, a few people.
They
Yeah,
have headsets.
Yeah, they do.
And they'll be all like, Melissa, will you get the mop there? Mayonnaise all over the wall. Or something, do you know what I mean? And then the other person hears it and go get the mop because there's mayonnaise.
Wouldn't that be done I-File 4 or something, man?
Oh,
No?
possibly, yeah. So they all have headsets in the shop.
They do. A lot of people.
Every time I walk into the shop now, I think they're saying, there's your man in now, the fella that gave out about the butter. So I don't go in there anymore. Well, you probably would.
Yeah.
And they probably are.
Yeah, but see,
if I was working there, I'd probably say it.
I know, but
even though I was in the wrong for doing the thing.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Do you know, you'd probably be like, there's your man now complaining about the butter. What's he going to complain about today? Even though they're totally in the wrong.
And then they're there saying, oh, I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah. Swear on it's not butter.
Swear down, it's not butter.
Swear to God, boy, I chose my mother's now. Chose my mother's up, man. My mother get blown off the house and it's not butter.
That's proper Limerick, like.
Yeah.
That's proper
what was the
Limerick,
one?
like.
So you told me you sent in a response to my can't believe it's not butter thing.
Well,
last
herself
week.
did actually. I was like, type this, and I was like, what do you mean it's not called butter, man? That's exactly. And I spelled
butter.
it Jew, J-U-U-U-U-U.
I always do J-U.
Jew.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, man?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
So you mentioned herself.
Yeah. Ali.
Yeah. And what about soon? It's not going to be just you and herself.
No, it's not. There's a little detailer on the way. There's a little VTech edge, yeah.
No.
And it's a boy, yeah.
No, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Live congratulations. See, we're getting all the stuff that people don't know. You haven't posted that publicly, have you?
No, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Sure,
I'm as good as pregnant too. Like,
I am myself.
6 months gone.
But
yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy, man. I'm excited. Like, I'm 35 now. I'm not getting any younger. Like, but
welcome to the club.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you know what I was thinking? Detailing.
Yes.
Does anyone ever ask you what's detailing?
The odd person would, and which is a fair question. Like,
where did that word come out of? That wasn't always a thing, like, was it?
Not really. I suppose in the last, I don't know how long.
Like, I don't remember years ago.
Valeting. That's
I
what it was
just remember,
called.
like, I'm getting my car buffed.
Yeah, quick buff and shine. Yeah. Like,
I'll get the car compounded.
Someone like asked me, they're like, "Oh, what's the difference between valeting and detailing?" I'm like, "About 400 quid."
Yeah, but what is the difference?
Basically,
yeah, but is that the money? Never
mind the money. Like, it's about, like, I know some fellas will do a full valet, right, inside and outside, in about 4 hours.
Right.
Honestly, for a deep clean on an average car, let's say not too dirty, a normal dirty, it probably takes me about 4.5 hours to do the interior alone.
Just the interior.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So detailing is basically an in-depth valet.
Oh yeah, get everywhere I possibly can clean, and I mean that now. Like, a lot of people, and
most valets would be like a clean,
no,
a wash, a hoover.
fairly good. Yeah.
No, but it wouldn't be like the polishes and stuff like that.
No. And maybe some of them wouldn't do detar or like use iron fallout remover, decontaminate the paint properly. Do you know what I mean?
Why would you fall out with the iron, man?
Fallout Boy 3.
Falling out with iron, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was a weird. I think it's a weird word.
Like, I obviously do a few trade cars as well, so I would do the inside, but more so I wouldn't really book in an inside or an interior job on its own. You know, it would have to be like a part of a package. Like.
Yeah, because
and that's the level
more
I'm
of
at
a valet side
absolutely,
of
yeah. But most people will go for a stage 1 machine polish, an enhancement deep clean it's called, right?
Okay.
Basically, your paint is fully decontaminated. Stage 1 machine polish, bring the gloss and the colour up, get rid of light marks, make the car obviously shiny and glossy again.
You've done a good few bits for me on my cars, and I was always happy with the work.
Engine bay, everything, the whole lot, like every aspect of the car. Do you know what I mean?
Even though when I had the scratches on the bonnet that time from the bird shit.
Yes, yeah. And that's, lads, if there's bird shit on your car, get it off as fast as you can. Try not to use something aggressive, like soap.
Do you know what to do? Don't go to your brother's front garden and say, have you a garden hose? And for him to go, yeah, there's one over there. And then when you unspool the garden hose and bring it over to your car, and then you find an old wash mitt on the ground and go, I'll use this. And then you use it and scratch the bollocks out of your bonnet. Don't do that anyway.
And it does happen, unfortunately. People
I know. But you got it.
It can be fixed.
99% gone.
I'd say 95.
Like, only for the fact only for the fact that we knew exactly where it was and
Yes.
we could study
Yeah.
that area.
Yeah.
It's like magic.
Like, without talking gibberish to people on the podcast, like, there's only so much clear coat. Our cars have lacquer or clear coat, as it's called. You can only go so far, because if you go through the clear coat, you're not getting it back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll end up
And
hitting
then
the engine block
Then you, yeah,
or the passenger
you get
seat.
once your pad goes colour, then it's like, ooh, they shouldn't be
When
coloured.
it
You
gets
get
up
me?
the colour, that's how you
Then
know.
the paint is
yeah,
because you have a layer of like primer, paint, clear coat.
Oh, yes,
and
oh yeah,
sprinkles
yeah,
on
yeah,
top, you know.
yeah. So how long are you in business?
I'm in business 2.5 years now. Over 2.5 years.
Okay.
I'll be in business 3 years this December as a
Okay.
registered business. Yeah,
3 years this December.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
That's
And
you're fine,
it
it's
has
off.
flew, in fairness, and I love it. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, I put my AirPods in there and off I go chasing
Listen to
results.
you
You
on
know,
a podcast.
oh, absolutely. I actually do,
I
and
know.
it really like podcasts. I've never really listened to them.
I know. If I said to you 3 years ago, or if you said to me 3 years ago,
Yeah.
no, well,
You were definitely listening to them,
No,
weren't you? When you
yeah.
were driving the van, I suppose you were.
yeah.
Like Darren Conway and
I was listening to, I started listening to Starlet a long time ago. I started
Starlet,
listening to
Starlet, yeah.
Crystalia's one long time ago. But I was listening to them, when I was working down
Starlet is Joe and Darren, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's Darren and Joe.
Sorry,
It
yeah.
sounds weird when you say Joe
yeah,
and Darren.
yeah.
But that's why I had to sit here as well, because I couldn't sit over there, because this is where I sit
Exactly.
when I have a guest on.
I'm the same when I'm in bed. Like, I'm like, no. Any
Oh,
hotel,
yeah,
I'm like,
your
oh, it's
side
my
of the
side.
bed, man.
Yeah.
The side of the bed. And do you ever like say that to someone and they're like, what do you mean?
What?
It's just what?
What?
It's your own,
It's only
just-
a bed.
just
And
the
like,
size of the bed.
get over to your own side.
Yeah.
now.
yeah. Get on your seatbelt.
That's it.
Do you know what I thought of? I don't know how I thought of this, right? But
Well,
these
it's
stupid. You know
it's
the way,
you, man. It's
yeah,
you. Like,
you know the way these stupid things come into my mind, right? But you ever see the way people do like the pranks in the barbers? They'd have like a giant scissors or whatever,
yes, yeah.
and someone will just start using it to be recording their client or whatever
Yeah.
in the seat,
Yeah.
and they're there cutting with a big scissors, and the person's like, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?"
yeah.
But I thought of a good one for a barber prank, right? But there's
Go
a
on.
bit more into it, right?
Bit
Imagine putting
depth.
a seatbelt onto the seat, right, and saying it to them like, "Will you try on your belt there, bud?" And then the person will look and see a seatbelt, and like, "Sorry, it's no regulations, health and safety."
Plugging
And
it.
just imagine just having a seatbelt on the side of it, right? Then I went further into it. Imagine having like harnesses, like a bucket seat.
The FIA approved
Takata.
harnesses, Takata, the green harnesses. Jeez.
Imagine-
Some haircut, that is like.
Imagine getting into the barber seat and they're like, "Oh, we're just trying to harnesses there.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's no health and safety regulations." And you could even have your printed out, like.
That
I'm
is
like, "Look,
mad.
there you go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sign that just
Laminated
Imagine you had
A4,
to
like,
sign
yeah.
a disclaimer to get your hair cut.
Jesus.
Or then my brain went further again.
It doesn't stop, man. It
No.
doesn't stop.
Imagine if you got one of them big chrome yokes off Funderland.
Oh, yeah, the bars, yeah.
Big
And
bar.
it,
Oh, boy. yeah.
it locks in.
Yeah,
like.
lock it in, and then you have that big thing by your bollocks, the big hump,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah,
you're
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
inside in the seat.
And you're like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, oh no.
Would you have any fear now of any, like.
all the fear.
Would you not be an adrenaline junkie? No.
The furthest thing from it.
The only thing I can't go on and I won't go on is the waltzers. They're too fast for me. I can't. My head will just go. I'll go on anything else, any roller coaster, any drop, any.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
No.
except the waltzers. I can't.
How are you at heights?
Oh, I don't mind heights at all. I go up to the top. Yeah, I wouldn't give it bollocks, man. I wouldn't
Yeah.
give it bollocks, man.
Would you stand on top of the tree, stone?
No, man. That's Limerick. Ew, yeah. Joking, LOL.
Yeah. What have you got? What's your landmark?
The road out of it.
Have you got a landmark?
I don't know actually.
Probably
Patrick
your
Street.
garage, is it? Patrick Street. It's probably your garage, is it?
We do, I suppose. There's a few like
All Americans will say,
Blarney
"Oh my
Castle is
God,
there.
it's
like,
Chrissy Walsh's garage."
yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, it's actually the detail studio. Just get it
Yeah,
right.
but it
like.
used to be your garage.
Used to be, man.
Now it's-
Used to be.
Man, I met
The
some noise with this.
Spring on that, like.
I know, it's fucking stupid. I bought a new set of mic arms and I tested one out. I
Are
literally
these them?
no. I clamped them on and turned and tested it out, and then I just unclamped it.
One, two.
Put back my normal ones again. I
Okay,
just had
so
to
you did.
brand them. No,
okay.
stupid shit things.
Well, you said at least you have them there, then.
Yeah, but I just wrap them
just
around
whatever.
someone's
Next
head.
time you come down, don't bring them with you, so you have to improvise again and
I
just.
know, yeah. I'll
make up
bring
some-
my clamp. But hopefully, so this is my first mobile podcast,
It is. Yeah.
right? Like, I've been a guest on podcasts like apart from Celtic Crack, obviously, where I was first a guest and then
Yes.
I became a regular on it.
You were
But I've been a guest on 3 podcasts.
the Red Line
The
Republic.
Red Line Republic twice.
What's the other one
and
you've
then
done there?
the How Is He podcast.
How is he? I didn't listen to that one now yet. No. Yeah.
Fake friend. But so but this is my first time actually doing a mobile podcast myself, and it's a bit of a little trial run.
Yeah.
So let me know how it goes. Put it in the comments. We barely looked at the camera. I didn't anyway, did you?
I did. I was looking at the camera, I was winking at the camera, our thing.
Yeah.
So you.
Imagine if you stood up like Borat. Remember when he was, and they were like, "Okay, sit down."
Oh, in the interview,
And
yeah,
the TV
yeah. And he's
station,
like, oh, yeah.
and they're walking around. I'm very excited to be here, but he doesn't even talk like that. Then,
Yeah.
but anyway, what was I saying? Man?
He wasn't looking into the camera anyway, basically.
Yeah, so I wasn't looking
And
at
then
the
before
camera.
that, he was, oh God. He was on some tangent. Oh, okay, yeah, like a cassette player.
I can't remember.
I'm just looking for the looking for the tape that you're rewinding,
Oh,
man.
your landmark.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't
I
a clue.
definitely moved on from that, didn't I?
Yeah,
Did I?
you should like. Should
No,
we
but
talk?
did I move on from
I
it?
think so. Yeah, because you're on with Patrick Street.
No,
And
then I said, would you stand at
this-
Treaty Stone? How are you with Heights?
This is what happens now. Like two Walshes are together.
See if we.
Man, it's the 4th most popular name in Ireland. What?
Sorry. Okay. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Chrissy Brannock.
Brannock. Christopher
Brannock?
Brannock. Yeah, Brannock.
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 No, man.
Brannock? Is that how you say it? We say Brannock.
Brannock.
Mr. Brannock.
Don't ring the
Yeah.
doorbell, Brannock. It's not, man. It's Brannock, no?
I was under the illusion it was,
Fucking-
and I went to Chrisy. Yeah, I went to well, not an Irish school,
How
but
would you say your first name in Irish?
Christor.
Christor.
Yeah,
Christor Brannock.
Christor, stand him dumb.
Dumb, all right. Will I put your name as Christopher in this?
No, please don't.
Are you sure, man?
Hate
I
when-
can know if you want.
Nah,
Are you
nah.
sure, man?
Yuck, like I just
Um,
don't like my full name. I don't like my full
no?
name. No.
You like short wheelbase name?
Yeah, short wheelbase. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was saying was, I remember what I was saying.
Go on.
Man, do you know who's very good at this?
What were you saying? No, before
do you
you.
know, that's what I'm saying. Do you know who's very good at this about coming back from a tangent? Badger.
Is he?
Coming back from a tangent, because I just said come back from tangent. I just fucked it up. But yeah, we'll go off there, man, and do something else. And he'd be like, yeah, right, you were talking about Sudocreme. And I'm like, how can you remember
Yeah,
that?
no, I can't. Yeah. No.
And he would, when they did their first episode, he was like, yeah, so you touched on it. I was like, touch on? And it was your first episode. What are you doing? Like, man, a show to me.
You were a gas
But-
man.
So what I was saying was, no, see, look at me go back into what I was
Yeah, there
saying.
you go.
What I was saying was, this is my
Mobile.
trial.
Yeah.
So
You're going to be on the road, is it?
hopefully,
Good.
so if I can get guests on
Yeah.
that like would be good for me and good for them and good
Yes.
for the podcast,
Yeah.
then I'm going to have the option to travel to them.
Yeah.
So if this mobile setup works and this episode sounds okay,
Take this whole table with you, man.
I'll take your table, man. My bits of wood, your bits of wood screwed onto it, and my bit of 2x4.
That's it, boy. Yeah. You should, though, honestly.
Yeah, it'd be good. Like, it'd be a good
Could you,
option to
off
get.
the top of your head, obviously, I'm not asking you to name them, but could you think of like 2 or 3 fellas that you'd be like, oh, I can think of one already?
Yeah, see, I don't want
Yeah.
to say too much, but
Yeah,
you see,
no,
the problem
don't.
is,
Yeah.
the problem is like, I don't want to be like, oh, well, what about this person? And then down the line, they're going to be like, I thought he was getting fucking Louis Armstrong on the podcast.
Louis Armstrong.
Who's he
Is he
again?
the cyclist, is he?
No, that's Lance. That's
Right.
Lance Armstrong.
Who's Louis Armstrong? So,
Oh,
he's the arm wrestler, is he?
Myself, what a wonderful world.
him. Is he
Is
still
it?
alive?
Is his name Louis Armstrong?
Couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you, like.
I'm going to ask
Oh,
somebody.
yes. Here
Better
we go.
ask somebody. 1 second now. Notifications
Time of it,
there.
man. GMT, is it?
Oh, it's fucking time. It's time. It's just as well I thought of this Bjore.
Yeah,
ask her.
she's a good one, in fairness.
Oh, I wonder will I have coverage in the middle of summer.
Dirty Gomy.
I'm gonna know my check. Hi, how are things? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Aye.
Everything going smoothly on your side?
Not too bad. No, a bit hungry there. You know yourself. Come here and I tell you. Do you remember your nickname?
Of course. Yeah, you call me Dirty Gomy. I remember that.
That's grand. Come here. I'm with Chrisy Walsh. Now, do you ever hear of the Detail Studio in Cork? He used to make the VTech Friday videos, and he used to do the Pascal Sheehy videos, and then what other stupid videos did you do?
I couldn't tell you.
Do you ever hear? Do you know him? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I know Chrissy Walsh. He's really got that kind of dry, deadpan humor, right? And he was super big in Cork with all those local sketches. What are you guys up to like today? Are you working on something?
Can you tell us? Can you give me an example of something that Chrissy has done before?
Lies.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of his most famous bits was the VTech Friday videos, kind of poking fun at, corporate team building and gadgets. And then he did the Pascal Sheehy parodies, which were these deadpan newsy sketches. So yeah, he's got a really distinctive style.
I didn't mention Pascal. I didn't tell
Oh
you.
my God!
I
What?
I didn't tell you about Pascal Sheehy, did I?
Yeah,
to cut
that's right.
recording, man. This
Yeah,
is
it
going
was
way
just
too
that
far.
vibe. Like he took these really
I think he
serious
wants to
news-
do it for you now.
Gotcha.
Will
Yeah,
you
that
say
makes
hi?
sense.
Will you give Chrissy a shout out and give his business a shout out, right? Come here and tell you, right? Will you let on to my listeners, right, that if they mention the unit podcast when they're booking in with Chrissy, that they'll get 5% off, but they won't really get 5% off. But will you just pretend that and just give like a promotion to my listeners and tell them, hey guys, go to the Detail Studio below in Cork and then mention the unit podcast and Chrissy will give you 5% off. But I won't give you 10. But he won't. 10%. But just let on and tell my listeners that, will you?
Absolutely, no problem. Hey everyone, just a quick shout out. If you head over to the Detail Studio in Cork and you mention the Una podcast, Chrissy Walsh will give you 5% off. So definitely check them out. It's a brilliant spot.
Liar boy.
No worries at all. I'm really glad to help. If there's anything else you want me to shout out or if you need any tweaks, just say the word.
Can you sing?
I can't actually sing or produce any copyrighted music, but I'm happy to talk about songs or help you with lyrics if you need them.
What's your favourite song?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I never
I
heard
think
that. But come here. Who sang that song? I see trees of green, red roses too.
Exactly. That's
No,
What a
shut
Wonderful
up.
World.
Shut up. Who sang that song?
Gotcha. The song you're thinking of is actually Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. I see where you're going.
No,
It's not.
the one that goes, I see trees of green, red roses too.
I see. You're thinking of I Can See Clearly Now. That's by Johnny
No,
Cash.
it's not.
That's the way.
That's a different song I'm thinking of. I see trees of green, red roses too. Take it, Chrissy. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what do I do?
That's a lovely world.
Who sings that song?
That's What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
Now
I
you're
got it
talking.
right.
There you go,
But it was
ChatGPT.
Lewis. I said Louis Armstrong. Who's Louis Armstrong? Is he someone?
Exactly. Yeah, Louis Armstrong is the same person as Louis, just a different pronunciation.
Ah,
pronounced
right,
it the
ah,
same.
shit. Yeah.
She just said Louis
Louis,
Armstrong
she
is
did.
the same as Louis
She did.
Armstrong.
Louis, yeah.
Yeah, but Louis.
No, she said Louis and Lewis.
She said
She said Louis and Lewis. I tell you now.
Are you sure?
Watch back in the podcast. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I think she did anyway.
Put
She
in the
said
comments. Did she say Lewis and Lewis or did she say Louis and Lewis?
Louis.
Louis. Oh, sorry, you're still there.
Yeah, no worries.
That's-
I'll just leave it as is, and you can double check the audio later if you need to.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No bother. Come here. I'm going to finish my episode now anyway, right? And I'm going to get something to eat with Chrissy, right? So will you tell my podcast listeners that they're all fine things? Tell the mother I was asking for them. Tell them to book in with the Detail Studio in Cork. Tell them to have a good week. Tell them to follow all my socials. Follow me on all the things. Follow Chrissy on all the things at the Detail Studio. What's your most popular one? Instagram and stuff. 1 minute now, yeah. So will you tell all my listeners that, please?
Absolutely. All right, listeners, just a quick one before we wrap up. Thanks so much for tuning in. Say hi to your mom from me. And if you're in Cork, make sure you book in at the Detail Studio. Have a fantastic week. Follow me on all my socials and give Chrissy a follow as well. He's at the Detail Studio, especially on Instagram.
Nice one, yeah?
Yeah, perfect. I'll let you go and enjoy your meal with Chrissy. If you need anything else or you ever want to bounce ideas around, just give me a shout. Have a great
Bounce
one.
ideas around. Go on and talk in a while, yeah?
Perfect. Yeah, no rush at all. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Can I
and if anything
actually-
else pops up?
Actually, if I sing a song, will you rate me out of 10?
Yeah, absolutely. If you sing a bit, I can give you some feedback just for fun. No pressure at all. Just go for it whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm not sure now if you've ever heard this song before, but I'm going to sing it anyway, right? Are you ready?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm ready. Go for it. Take your time, and I'm listening closely.
Okay. I see trees of green,
I knew it.
red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what do I do?
Beautiful.
That was really lovely. You had such a nice tone, really calm and clear. I'd say that was a solid 8 out of 10. You've got a great
Yes,
for it.
yes. Go on, the
Thanks very
Walshy.
much. Right, I'm going to let you go. I'll talk to you in a while, yeah?
Yeah, no problem at all. Take care. Have a great chat with your friend, and we'll catch up soon. Bye for now.
Bye, love. Bye-bye.
You need to ask her what she's driving. I'll polish the car for her, man. She's sound, in fairness. Like.
Yeah. You're probably driving a fucking
Audi
Tesla or something.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, anyway, right.
Some singer.
So, happy enough?
Yeah. Pleasure to be on the Unit podcast, lads.
Plug your socials and your business.
The Detail Studio. On Instagram is probably the best way to reach me. You can see all my work there. It is highlighted in my portfolio, should I say.
Look at
But
the ones with the before and afters.
Well,
They're
look,
most satisfying.
the good cars make the cut, like, do you know what I mean? Not saying anything against other cars, but the good cars make the cut, you know. So have a look for yourself. And I appreciate for himself getting me onto the podcast and becoming mobile for the first time ever. It's definitely going to be the start of something anyway. So you know what to do. You know what to do.
I wonder what
Definitely.
you'd rate me on that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, follow Chrisy on all the things anyway. Well, Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram really, I suppose, lads. Yeah. Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat as well. Chrisy Kid, I think.
2 eyes or one?
2 eyes. Yeah.
Same as me, man.
This fella's some going, like.
Same as me.
Oh,
Look,
really?
left and right.
He's gas man, indeed.
Imagine if like I just started spelling Walshunit with 2 eyes. People would just block.
UNIIT. Yeah.
Anyway, right. So I'm talking absolute chewing gum here now. Or chungum as we call it in Limerick.
Chungum.
So I think we'll just bust them over, will we?
Yeah, I think
Go
so.
and get something to eat.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on that 2-man tent and we'll go get a bit of food.
2-man tent. I think so, yeah.
Like that jumper I got in Decathlon.
Extra Catland. You have that in Limerick. We don't have that in Cork.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. We'll have to go up there.
Yo, will you, yeah?
7 years
No
later.
bother, yeah. 7 years later.
Thanks,
Anyway,
guys.
right, I am going to bust a move. Going to leave you there. Follow me on all the things at Walshunit, at Walshunit41 on fucking TikTok, isn't it? And walshunit@gmail.com is my email. Don't know why you need that, but there it is anyway for you, right? We have to go now. And yeah, I'm waiting for my things to scroll across the bottom of the screen so they can see it.
Oh, yeah. I
So
see it. I
start
see
there,
it there now,
start
yeah.
there,
I'm not looking at the screen. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, splendid.
Pleasure, lads.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
no matter.
Thanks
Go
to
on.
Walsh Unit. Bye.
Thanks, yeah. Go on, see you in a while. Talk to you later, right? What do I have to press again? This one, isn't it? Sorry, I'm back. Have a good. Talk to you in a while, yeah?
There we go.
The unit.